Okay, so full disclosure, between this video and the last video, which was extremely terrible, what I ended up doing was I looked up a couple of things. So there are a few things that I'm aware of that we're going to try this week, luck permitting. So keep you posted on that. In the meantime, give me my money. So we's gonna start off with a bedroom, and next up is gonna be a corridor, and then we're gonna do an observatory, and finally we're gonna do a tool shed. Oh, sweet. So he has the metal detector, and we also has the sledgehammer. Very nice, very nice. Now all we need is a magnifying glass. The first things first, let's try out the observatory. See how lucky we are today. So everything's on sale. We get some more gems. We get a key. We get another gem. Apples are more delicious. And we get 3 additional slices. Not bad. Okay, so from here, we're going to go with a spare room. Oh. Ah, I see it. Why didn't I grab it? Okay, we got it. We got it. It's good. Next, we're going to do the chapel. And there's coin in here, too. I think we just passed it. The clocked as soon as we entered. Oh, I see it. It's on the ground. Thanks, guys. Open this door first. We'll do the security room because it works out neatly with the corridor. And next, we'll do the parlor room. Even though I was kind of hoping that it would lead up, but it's fine. The statement matches the statement. The statement matching the statement is on a box containing gems. The statement matching the statement is on a completely true box. The statement matching the statement is true. The statement matching the statement is on a box containing gems. The statement matching the statement is true. The statement matching the statement is on a completely true box. Okay, well, we've got 2 of these, so let's try. Nope. We'll try the black one. And if it's not the black one, then I just kick myself. Yeah. We're not gonna waste the courtyard. We will waste the den. Because at least the den will give us a gem. Courtyard, basically makes it so all the doors are unlocked and we don't want to waste that. Ooh. So we got a gem and we've got some car keys. And so for this, we're going to make it a dead end. So what we'll do is we'll make this a guest room. Get an extra 10 steps. Ooh. And a security card so we don't have to worry about powered doors. Wait. That was lucky. On to security. Well, actually, before that, we're going to quickly make a trip back to the observatory because I learned something in one of the videos. We just have to re-angle this a little bit before we fix it back.
5 minutes later.
That's the ticket. There was a blueprint here the whole fucking time. The planetarium. If you call it a day in the planetarium, gain 2 stars. We'll take that. And in the meantime, we're gonna rotate this back up and then put it back where we found it. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Okay, so because we have the security card, we're going to do different edits to the keycard system. Security will be high. We're still going to change the offline mode to unlocked. Okay, so that's all the way down there. There won't be anything in the corridor. So from here, we're gonna do bacon and eggs. Because why wouldn't we? Perfect. And from here, we're gonna do the kitchen. I see a coin. I see it. It's on the ground. So bacon and eggs. And the stuffed wild quail is the main course. And we need a trophy room to make it 30 steps instead of 20. Oh, yes. We have another observatory. We're going to go with the hallway, though. Because then we have access to the foundry. Perfect. Oh, we got to use one of our keys. We'll make this a storeroom. Also, apparently the freezer is its own kind of puzzle room that I've just never actually tried because I didn't realize it was an actual puzzle room. All blue rooms are apparently puzzle rooms. Didn't know that. So, from here, we'll make this a closet. Because what we can do to salvage this run is we can still go to the bedroom and then go off through there. We've got another key and more gems. Let's head back to the bedroom. From here, we'll do the commissary. Because again, we can buy shit. Oh. Oh, there's a key right there. Wait. There's banana, gems, a key, and a set of gems. We'll buy a key. And we'll buy a set of gems. We'll leave the rest of it for now. We're gonna go with the morning room here. Don't want this run to end. At least not yet. Ah! And some dice. Always use some dice. From here... redraw. We'll go with the kennel. Hello, puppy. Sadly, we have no shovel. From here, we're gonna re-roll. And this time we will go with the west wing. Kind of hoping for a 2-door thing. Oh, yep, I see it. There's another coin. Sweet. We'll choose the dining hall, or the dining room rather. From here, we'll go with the closed exhibit. We'll use one of our many keys to choose the pantry. Let's go through the exhibit. And immediately we block the pantry, which I guess is okay. Well, actually, we can try the Hall of Mirrors. So that opens that. There'll be something in there. So we'll go through the pantry now. And the apple. That opens that. Oh yeah, there's coin there. There's coin there. There's coin everywhere. Jesus Christ. Backtrack through here. Take the coin. And that's not where I wanted that to go. So unfortunately, I think we're done for the day. Well, that was unfortunate. We crafted the ordinary villa with 25 rooms. We reached a rank of 6. We took 54 steps and we found 5 items. Okie doke. Day 2. So first we're going to start with a hallway. Next we'll do a workshop. And then this will be the den. And here we'll actually do the trading post, even though I wasn't 100% impressed with the trading post. Depending on the items that you can find in the house, you can come back and trade them for better items. And apparently, one of the items you can trade for is a upgrade disc. So we're gonna give the trading post another try. We don't really have any items right now. Yeah, we have no items to trade right now. So we'll come back to this. First things first, we're going to start with the hallway. We'll start with the far door today. And we will go with a boudoir, because that'll net us an extra couple of gems. And from here, we'll do the observatory. More gems. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. We've got another key. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. We've got 3 slices. We've got the twins, which means there's a couple of chests added to the entrance hall. And we've got apples are more delicious today. Into the den to take the gem. And then we'll do a corridor here. So we are going to circle back around. And this time cut through the boudoir. Take that gem. Take another gem. So now we have 5. And from here, we're going to do the spare room because we don't want to get blocked off. And we can do another observatory. But what? Yeah, let's do another observatory, actually. We're at 50. Oh, wow, that music cut off. And now we've got the inkwell again. And from here, we're going to redraw the floor plans. And we're going to do a kitchen. So they've got the chef salad, which rewards you for every greenhouse you have. And the wood fire pizza, which requires a furnace to give extra steps. And we don't want to really do that. So we're just going to not. Now we're going to do the parlor. This box is blue. The gems are in a true box. This box is black. So 2 of them are true, which means that one has to be false. Which means the box, the gems are in a false box, which means it's got to be this one. Yep, there we go. And now that we actually have the wind-up toy, we're going to head back to the hovel. Alternatively, we could hold on to the key in case we draw another, what's it called? Another parlor, but we're not going to do that. Wind up key wants the coupon book. Well, better than nothing, I guess. Let's go back to the parlor. Before we do, we are going to take a club sandwich. Increase our stuffs a little bit. Bacon and eggs, which will increase our stuffs a bit. No items for us here, but we do have to use a key. We're gonna go with the courtyard. We has a sledgehammer. That means we can open those boxes at the front. So there's that at least. We are not doing the passageway, and I don't like the other rooms here, so we're gonna just swap. And swap. And swap. We'll do the pantry here. And we're gonna go with the drawing room here, which gives us another gem. Here we shall do the security room. The rotund is actually pretty good here. So we'll do that. That opens up to that. We can grab the money and the food. Just gonna do that. And that. Oyster's a good choice. So is the closed exhibit, actually. Yeah, we'll do the closed exhibit here. And we'll do a music room. So we have the car keys. And a regular key. That we'll probably have to use, probably. Oh, no. Okay, then. We're gonna redraw. Redraw again. And we'll do dining room. So, yeah, we have the one dining room. This to open the door. Redraw. Redraw again. We don't have any gems, unfortunately. So... No, we have three corridors, so we can't even get the benefit for the bunk room, so... we'll do a commissary here. No, we can't do a commissary. Fuck. So we'll have to do the breaker box here. So before we step in here, we're gonna backtrack to security. Security to low. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, stop. And then change to unlocked. So before we continue, we're gonna try and do this.
1 minute later.
Yeah, I already fucked this up. Okay, we'll have to try it on another day. But even still, we have reset the shit. So we're gonna have to go back to either the workshop or the corridor to progress. So let's go do that. Okay, so first things first. Smashy, smashy. Get some more gems. Smashy, smashy. Gets more gems. Thanks, game. Ooh, battery pack. So from here... Ooh, we can claim the shovel. Oh, right, because I put the shovel in here. That's why it hasn't been appearing. Here we go. We now has a shovel, so we can dig. From here, we're gonna redraw. And we'll do classroom. Starting with A. A. From here, we'll do the chapel. Oh, but it gives us more money, so yay. We'll open this door first. And we'll do the drafting studio here. We're gonna open this door next. And it'll be the commissary. So, drafting studio, what do you have for me? We have the casino, the solarium, and the dormitory. We're gonna actually do this casino, because I heard that this is actually a good one. So we'll add it to the draft pool. And this is the Great Hall for the, for Monday, March the 1st. So we'll open this real quick. We're gonna redraw. Redraw. We'll do the nursery. And keys, gems, and bananas. So we'll do a set of gems. And we'll do a key. That's all we can afford, apparently. So, moving on. Time to dig. We got another key. Sweet. Dig. Pebbles. Wonderful. And nothing. I don't know if I prefer the pebbles over nothing, honestly. We'll do the kennel here. Oh, it looks like there's an item over there, which I will grab in a sec. But I want to open this room, which will be a bedroom. And no gifts for me. So we'll use a key here. And this can be a dead-end room. So we'll make this the guest bedroom. Which gives us another key. Sweet. So already we're ahead. And we got another key. Sweet. From here... we're gonna redraw. 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 And we'll take the laboratory. Check to see if there's anything that we can grab, and there isn't. So we'll go to the computer and run an experiment. Hey, so whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, when you draft a red room and lose 5 steps and then, or for each bedroom you draft after your second. So we'll do, whenever you draft 2, you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, add a small chest to the entrance hall. Okay. Here we will do a pantry. Grab another gem. And another gem. Get a key. And a can. Wonderful. From here. Redraw. We'll go with the veranda, I think. Yeah, the veranda is the better choice. Got a turnip. Another gem. And an old shoe. Wonderful. From here. We're gonna redraw. And we'll do the boiler room. Ah, it's dinner time! And we got some coin. That's all we got from here. That's fine, though. Also, apparently, here's a trick here. We turn the power off and then turn it back on. It does something. Or it's supposed to, anyway. I don't know. We'll do the office here. Because we could use more gold. Also, that's 2 more chests. So we're going to spread gold in the estate. And grab this gem. I think we're going to go with the billiard room. And once again, it's time for the trustee's puzzle solver. So, 4 is the first. Oh. That's new. Okay, so the apparent... Oh, it's 4 squared. There, that makes sense. Okay, so it's 16. Perfect. This one is 1 and 3 is 4. So again, it's square 4, so 16 again. And then this one is going to be 1. Ah! And it's the silver key. Not what I was expecting, but I will take it. We'll go with the cloister. That's another chest for us. Turnip for more steps. More shot, more coins. A rock. And a turnip. Go back to the boiler room. That one's boarded off. And redraw. We can do the gymnasium because we turned off the lights. And we can bypass because we turned off the security doors. Planetarium's a new one, but we want to keep going. So I think we're gonna go with the pool. Huh. Oh yes. So remember how I said that there was a way to access that red crown? We can. So this is literally what I was talking about. On the 4th side, you can open this up and you can see the crown. It's like right there. Ideally, you want another pathway to be able to quickly access the closed exhibit, but we don't have that here. So I'm going to leave it. But what you can do is you can reveal the tripwires that are showing up all over this crown. You can lower the barricade, which will allow you to actually access the crown. And then in order to avoid setting off the alarm, you have to reset the alarm system, and it only gives you I want to say it's 30 seconds to actually do it. I think it's even less than that, actually. But if you can make it grab the crown before the alarm system reactivates, then you get a free item. That's legit what you're supposed to do. Let's see if we can, like, maybe make a pathway back to security and see if we can I can actually do a proper demonstration of this. But I'm not going to hold my breath. And it only works is if you have an entrance that is, like, connected directly to the closed exhibit, by the way. From here, redraw. Don't want to tempt it. We'll do the pump room. We'll do the casino here, because that's our new room. Ooh. We'll investigate this room in a minute, but I kind of want to see if we can connect to the security. We can. Oh, wait, no, we can't. Reroll. Now we can. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna try and aim to make this as quick as we can. I have no hope that we're actually going to be able to do this, but we can try. We can try. And go. No. We can't because it's too long. Okay, but the general idea is to get here as quick as we can, grab the crown, and yeah. I did it in one of the playthroughs. The crown just basically makes it so that if you roll rooms that, like, if your roll does not include any red rooms, you can re-roll or redraft rather. But yeah, I thought it was interesting. Okay, so now we gonna gamble. So, spin the wheel for your chance to win special prizes. Limit is 1 wager per day. We're gonna wager 5, or we can wager 20, or we can wager 100. We don't have 100. So, because we can't take it with us, we're gonna wager 20. Oh, we landed on red, which means I don't think we get anything. Yep, no, nothing happens. We get nothing. That's it for this run. So let's see what we can trade with some of these items. See if maybe we can get something useful at the trading post. I mean, we have the steps to waste. We might as well. Mashy. We got some coin and we got some reroll dice. Not that we need the reroll dice anymore. Oh, but we do have some more keys. Yeah, not that we need them. And some more gems. Again, not that we need them. And some more gems. Do I really need to keep repeating myself, guys? The only regret I have is we didn't fill out this square. If we had filled out this square, we could have gotten an achievement for filling out the whole of the house. And I don't think we can build anything, so we're going to move on. Coupon book, we can get the coin purse. Let's trade that. What can we get in place of the coin purse? We can get the compass. In place of the compass, we can get salt. In place of the salt, we can get the magnifying glass, which is what I was looking for, actually. Car keys. We can get the compass. Trade for that. Compass, we could get the salt. Salt, we can get keys, which we don't actually need. So we're going to pass on that. But because we have the no, we don't. Well, let's try the sleeping mask. Well, for the sleeping mask will give us gems. Battery pack will give us keys. Salt will give us keys. And sledgehammer will give us a compass. Compass for the sledgehammer. Oh, okay, so that's just infinite. Magnifying glass will give us keys. Okay. So we can't do the one thing I was hoping to do. Like, we can't even get, like, the fucking upgrade thing. So we're gonna leave that here. However, there is one other thing we can do. Remember that code we found like ages and ages ago, 1128? Well, apparently that's a code for something else entirely. And I never would have suspected. So we're just gonna mosey on back to camp. So remember how we couldn't access this? Because for whatever reason we couldn't. I don't think I clocked it. Or if I did, I'm just being dumb and not remembering. But there is a code here. So, oops. 11. I think I said it was 28. Yep, there we go. Open sesame. And now we have opened up the apple orchard. It has been permanently unlocked. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Keep in mind, if we do the same thing with the sauna, like if we activate the sauna, that means that one day we can start with 90 steps. That's wild. Also, there's this guy. Now we have 3 blue candles. There's a sundial that I vaguely know what to do with. But most important of all, he has a book. April 10th, 1992 to nothing. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and greenhouse rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe I could have avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, in as much as it pertains to horticultural and general tomfoolery, from Robert Nogula, the groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Right, because of the soil. So barren ground is anything with an X. Poor soil, good soil, rich soil. So basically, if I draft green rooms on spots with the rich soil, that means I get more dig spots. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I maintained the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in the greenhouse. Oh, okay, so these are flowers and fruit. Okay. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with the much more appropriate angel, Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by a paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloisters. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth and am too scared to chastiment to probe for the particulars for a third time. Also, my best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rinna depicted in the chapel. Okay. That's interesting. Oh yeah, also, one other thing that I found out recently. It involves going back to the house. Smashy, smashy. Remember these guys? You can actually smash them. I did not even realize. I found a video while I was just like scrolling, and I was so upset. As for the third one, I can't quite remember. I'm gonna have to look that one up real quick.
A few moments later.
Oh, I don't have the shovel anymore. Hang on. Yeah. So I require the shovel for the third one, but we at least have 2 of the microchips. So I am going to quickly put this in the grotto, because I think it either returns to the grotto or returns to where you found it. There we go. And now, considering there isn't really much else we can do today, I think we're going to end it off here. Or at least end the day here. So we're going to call it. So, we managed to build the Mount Holly Garden Shopping Center. With 4 green rooms and 4 shop rooms. We crafted a total of 44 rooms. Reached rank 9. Took 143 steps. Found 6 items and crafted 1 new room, which was the casino. Yep, there we go. Also, yesterday was considerably better than the day before. And yeah, these are still broken. So, let's keep going. We'll start with the breakfast nook here. We'll go with the chapel. And we will do the parlor here. And I think we're gonna go with this tools again. So right off the bat, we have a battery pack. And we have the lockpick, which will save us some keys early on. But otherwise, meh. So we'll start off with some brekkie. And a key. And nothing else. So from here, we're gonna have to cut off one of the sides of the chapel, unfortunately, but that's fine. Oh, nope. So we'll go with the... Yeah, we'll go with the corridor here, and then we'll backtrack. There is no box that contains a mix of true and false statements. There is no box that displays 3 false statements. There is no box that displays a number that also appears on another box. Okay. There is no box that mentions a specific color. There is no box that displays 3 true statements. So already, this is false. There is no box that is between 2 empty boxes. There is no box that contains a statement that with less than 8 words. There is no box that displays exactly 1 true statement. So I'm gonna bank that it is... it will be the yellow box. What? It's because it's... Well, hold on. There is no box that is between 2 empty boxes. Okay. So we'll try you first, actually. Nope, it's not you. So... No, it was this one. Fuck. Okay. Well, moving on. And we'll link this one up with the observer. Oh, nope. Again, we can't. So we'll do a hallway instead. We could have done if I hadn't fucked up that puzzle. Maybe. Potentially. Wow, I forgot how limiting this game was when you don't have fucking gems. We'll do the closet. Or re-roll in another key. We shall do a... Nope. Again. East wing it is. And we'll do a breaker box here, because there's no point in crafting a room. Oh! Speaking of, we can actually do this puzzle now. Okay, so first things first, we have to cycle all of the lights until they're all green. And then turn them red. Press the first light to turn it red. There we go. And the second light to turn it red. And continue in order across all 6. Okay. Turn them purple. Go through the first 5 lights to press them to turn them purple. Press the 6th light to make it purple as well. There we go. Press the 4th button to turn it white. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Press the 5th button to turn it red. And then press the 1st button to turn it off. How did I fuck this up? Oh, okay. Moving on. We'll do the workshop here, which will give us the metal detector. That will give us the sound amplifier. Sweet, sweet. And we'll do the morning room here. Because starting with no gems sucks. Here we are. We'll do a security room here. And we'll do a den here. So first, let's go to the security room. We'll set this to low. We'll change the offline mode to unlock. There we go. From here, we'll redraw. And we'll go with the kitchen. From here, we'll go with the pantry. Let's start with the kitchen. Bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs. Thank you. Glazed salmon requires the aquarium, so we'll look out for that as well. Courtyard. Damn. Redraw. We can do the gymnasium because the lights are off. Now that we've got the running shoes, we can run back to the utility closet real quick and then turn off the fucking thing that we should have done before. There we go. We'll do the dining hall here. And because I don't want to run into less items, we're going to go with the store. This way, we'll also pick up a gem. From here, we'll go with the bedroom. And from here, we'll do the dark room. It did flicker. Okay. Also, where'd this salmon come from? Because we're gonna need those steps to run all the way back. And there we are. Do you have anything special for me? Oh! The security key card. Gee, thanks. Walk-in closet it is. So we've got the compass. Got 2 gems. And the coin purse. Can't pick that lock. From here, we'll go with the commissary. Take the shovel. We'll also take a gem, because clearly we need those. There we go. And from here, we'll do the conference room because it's free. Sadly, the bedroom is blocked off, and I wasn't even thinking of that when I crafted the fucking commissary, so mistakes were made. Storeroom. Now we go to the pantry. Try to salvage what we can. As tempting as the vault is, I think we're gonna go with the rotunda. From here, we'll do the spare room. We won't pass through it just yet. From here, we'll do a rumpus room for the gold. And from here, we'll do a courtyard, since we have a shovel now. Which reminds me, because we have a shovel, we can actually go back outside and try to find that 3rd microchip. So that'd be nice. And that path is now blocked off because of the storeroom. Oh, I went the wrong way. Now we're gonna go through the spare room. So here, we're gonna go with the classroom. Give us an apple. From here, we can't do the laboratory, so we'll go with the boudoir. So we can get 2 more gems. Sadly, this ends this run, this portion of it. So we might as well do the ballroom. And we shall backtrack towards the den and carry on from there. Just like that, we have another gem. We'll do a billiard room here. And this room will be a guest room with no items to show for it, sadly. Oh, but we have the garage keys. Okay, time to pull out the puzzle. 12 is the first number. This was 16. Oh, this is a new one. This one says the solution here is 5. This one says the solution is 15. So it fucking lied to me. Okay. I picked the wrong thing. I picked the wrong thing. No, wait. No, I didn't. What? Oh, I missed one. Okay, so the solution's 5. Thanks for the 2 keys. From here... Now we are unfortunately done. So... we'll do the code check. And we'll check in... the PIC sound amplifier. Now we're gonna run back and go to the entrance and see if we can't find that 3rd one. Oh, right, it has shovel. That's an old shoe. Key. And an old shoe. Oh, wait, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. That is the other microchip. So let's hurry to the grotto. Castle Fort. Cloak. Castle. Fort. Very, very nice. And we have a new secret floor plan. It's called the throne room. It says reclaim the crown. Okay. Is that it? I guess it is.
Are you serious?
Hey, so I guess because there's nothing else really to do, we call it?
No!
Hey, so we managed to create the east-facing manor, with 35 rooms. We took 92 steps, we reached rank 9, and we found 13 items. So there's that at least. We're back up to 70. We have 2 gems to start with. It's 34 gold. Let's do this. Breakfast nook. Here we'll do the hallway. And we'll do the commissary. And we'll start off with... We'll do the trading post again. Nom breakfast. We'll do a den here. Now we can connect directly to the hallway. Grab another gem. And we'll do a morning room. Well, actually, we'll do a chapel just to fill it out. Oop. But we get more. So cool. From here, we'll just do a guest room. Again, no items. That room is usually nicer to me. We'll do a laboratory for the experiments. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then whenever you draft an archived floor room, or immediately. Not ideal. You know what? When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. I mean, I could do the allowance, but meh. From here, we'll do the code check, so I can pick up the sound amplifier. Pick up that other key. We'll do a dining room, which will connect us to the commissary, which I didn't actually visit. Sledgehammer. Oops. Wasn't quite done. I would like the running shoes. And I think we'll take... We'll do that. That's fine. From here, we shall do the observatory. Let's see what you got for me. Apples more delicious, a key, and more gems. Cool. Cool. We'll do another observatory, actually. That's trippy. Now everything's on sale, and dead rooms are more common today. We'll do the pantry here. Nice. From here, we'll do the parlor. And from here, we'll do a drawing room just so that we can fill out the rest. Those will go up. And we'll continue with the corridor. And this will go down. We have exactly 2 hallways. We'll double up our keys. And we get extra steps. Oh, and a gem. We'll do the East Wing Hall here. We'll make this a nursery. Pick up another gem. Cool. I would love to do the attic, but I don't want to end this part here, so we'll do the pool here. And this is where we'll need the security room. The throne room. Already? I mean, it's better than the other ones, and we do have the gems, so let's do it. Let's do it. The Sanctum key. Where the fuck is the Sanctum key? Well, where the fuck is the Sanctum? That's boarded up. Oh, I thought I saw a metal detector. From here we'll do the courtyard. Ah, and it's dinner time. So more steps. More gems. Like, this run is trying to apologize. Like, we know we shafted you in the last run with no gems, so here, take all the gems. I'm here for it. This will do the bedroom. Beautiful. Wish there was items attached to it, but it's fine, I guess. From here, we'll do the boudoir. Get another gem. Well, another 2 gems anyway. We'll do the pump room here. Ah, and it's another security door. So now we're gonna backtrack all the way to the parlor and see if we can't progress from there. Ah! Perfecto. Brilliant. The middle box, this box is the middle box. It's not. The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. Yeah, it's definitely apologizing for something. We'll do the boiler room here. We're going with the passageway here, because fuck the archives. Well, fuck me, I guess. You have to go with the dark room. Do a special key. Ah, we got the secret garden key. We'll do another 3. Kitchen. Nice. We'll do tomato soup. And brown and white. From here, we'll do... Well, basically we're done, because without the security room, we can't actually... Yeah, we can't actually progress. Very nice. Let's go to the trading thing and see what we can trade some shit for. Ah! We have the porterhouse steak. And we have over 100 steps, guys. What is the sanction? Unlocks 1 of 8 doors. Huh. I'm probably not going to end up keeping this key, unfortunately, which means I'm going to have to find it again. Which means I'm probably going to have to craft the throne room again. Okay, so let's see what we can trade this one for. We can trade it for the prism key. Let's trade it for the gear. Trade it. Prism key. Trade it. Oh, it's just gonna loop. Okay, that's fine. For 3 dice. Oh, Sanctum Key for the upgrade disc. Since we're not going to be able to keep it, might as well. Wind up key for the compass. Compass for the battery pack. Battery pack for gems. More. Secret garden key for the silver key. Silver key for the coin purse. Coin purse for the compass. Compass for the salt. Salt for the sleeping mask. And that just goes back to that. Yeah, no trade for the upgrade disc, because we can at least use this. We're actually going to go to the grotto to use this. So what room are we upgrading today, guys? The billiard room. Okay. So, the options are the speakeasy is a basic addition. The break room, if you call it a day in the break room, you'll begin the day with a staff key card. Or the pool hall adds great hall, foyer, and secret passage to today's draft. We're gonna go with the break room actually, because if we can begin the day with the staff key card, we can actually begin the day at level 7 because we have access to the foundry through the underground. We just need a staff key card. So sadly, because we haven't drafted the break room, it's not going to make much of a difference today, unfortunately. So what we can do though is we're going to call it and then hope that we can draft a break room tomorrow. Okay, so we have the Royal Shopping Center, which we crafted using the throne room and 4 shop rooms. We crafted a total of 33 rooms. We reached rank 9. We took 60 steps. We found 2 items, and we crafted the new room, which was the throne room. So this has been a fairly productive day so far. Or week, rather. You know what I mean. Sadly, starting off with no gems, but hey-ho, let's go. We're going to start with the breakfast nook. We are going to continue with the den. And we're going to start with the utility closet over here. I will figure out this fucking puzzle. So all the lights are green now. Once all the lights are green, click on each light to turn it blue. Once 5 of the lights are blue, click the first light 3 times to turn it red. Then click on the blue neighbor to turn it purple. Okay. Move down the line making lights red, then clicking on the neighboring blue light to turn it purple. Click the last 3 lights 3 times to make it purple. Nope, already figured it out. I think I'm going to need to find an actual video that does this step by step because clearly I'm an idiot. And here we're gonna do... We're gonna do the shrine. I'm gonna give him 25 pieces of coin. We got the general. Fuck. Okay, fine. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. Meh. Now I'm cursed. Each time you draft a bedroom, lose 1 step. Each time you draft a hallway, lose 1 key. Each time you draft a green room, lose 1 gem. And each time you draft a shop, lose 1 coin. And each time you draft a red room, lose all of the above. And the curse duration is 2 days. Well, I just fucked myself this time. Shit. At least it's only 2 days. Okay, so we're gonna do parlor, which blocks off the den, or at least one of the entrances. The boxes displaying the word empty or empty. All statements displaying the word true or true. All boxes displaying the word gem contain gems. All statements displaying the word word contain words. Okay. All statements displaying the word boxes are false. All statements displaying the word statements are true. Okay. All boxes displaying the word empty are empty, and all statements displaying the word true are true. So this one says empty. So, and if it's true, if both of these statements are true, that means that it's telling the truth and it is empty. All boxes displaying the word gems contain gems. All statements displaying the words words contain words, which the bottom part is also true. But this one has gems. This one doesn't say gems. So let's try this one. Oh, there we go. We win. We are gonna go with the morning room. I could use all the help I can get here. We're gonna go with the commissary, which means we're gonna lose a shop. Well, we'll lose a coin. We'll do the metal detector. We'll do the sledgehammer. And we'll do a gem. Actually, we'll also do a sharp salt shaker, because again, we're risking losing steps at this point. We'll do storeroom. Okay, starting from the den, grab another gem. We'll do a workshop, which has a security door, which I can't open. Thanks, game. Oh, wait. There was a third door. Wait, no, there wasn't. I'm just dumb. So we can't progress. We're pretty much fucked. Okay. Okay, game. I understand. We'll just call it here. I have never, ever, 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 ever seen a security door show up that early. Not unless it was the fuck, what's it called? The one with the 3 doors that are all security doors. The art exhibit one. Anyways, this day sucked. Let's move on. At least I started with 2 gems today. So we'll go with a den here, a laboratory here, and a security room here. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Okay, so we are gonna go with the shelter. Grab us an extra gem. Okay, so from here we'll do the observatory. From here, we'll do the courtyard. Okay, what you got for me? Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers and a key. Thank you. From here, we gotta do the chapel, unfortunately. Yeah, he pissed. I mean, I can't blame him. From here, we'll do the breakfast nook. We won't go in just yet. Sledgehammer. Immediately, each time you unlock or bypass a security door, or for each bedroom you draft after your second, we will permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Next up is security. So we'll do a corridor here. Oops. Walking into the glass. Spectacular, I guess. We'll do a storeroom here. Push the level to low. Change offline mode to unlocked. We'll do a kitchen. Immediately I lose a coin. Bacon and eggs. And we need the trophy room, which I've never been able to craft, guys. I think it's avoiding me. We'll do the East Wing Hall. And we'll do a closet here. We'll get us a key and a reroll. That's nice. We will do the commissary here. Pick up a shovel. And a metal detector. And a sleeping mask, because hey, why the fuck not, right? We're gonna lose money when we try to craft a fucking store. We might as well not have money. Metal detector and a shovel. Interesting. Turn up for more steps. And coin. Here we'll do a dining room. And here we'll do a drawing room. Oh, nope, we can't do a drawing room. So we'll do the utility closet here. System off. Let's try to solve this fucking puzzle. I'll keep it on mute so that you can see. Well, I'll keep it on mute so it doesn't bother. So step 1, again, turn everything green. Step 2, blue. And then turn that one off. Okay. And then, okay. Okay, we've got that. And then cycle 1, 2, 5. Okay. And then hit the first one red. And the next one behind it, beside it, gets turned. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So next, fourth one turns white. One next to it turns to red. One next to that turns red. 3 turns green. And then we turn off the first one. Ah! You did it! So it opens up a wall here. And we flip the switch. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems. Nice. Very, very nice. So yeah, totally worth that. Now, getting back to this. Yeah, we're good. Ooh. Finally did it. This will be a spare room. Well, I guess we have no keys now. This we will do an observe. No, we can't. So we'll redraw. Well, fuck me, I guess. Take the coin and a banana. We'll go through the spare room. We'll do the closed exhibit, which makes us lose everything. We'll do a workshop here. We've got a battery pack. So that scrap of paper said shovel and the shovel detector. What does that do? Yeah, sure, we'll assemble it. Oh, and a trophy. The trophy of invention for creating all 8 contraptions in the workshop. Okay. Wait. Greater chances of finding key and coin. Much greater chances of finding key and coin while digging. Okay, so we can still dig at least. Apparently there's something in here. Nope, moving away from it. Ah, there's a key on the floor. Perfect. Thank you. From here... we'll do class... Nope, you can't do the classroom, so we'll do a bedroom and lose steps. And gain 2 steps, that's fine, I guess. And then we'll gain... another 10 because of the what's it called? The thing. Breakfast thing. So moving on, we'll do the morning room. So I'm actually going to start off the day with 4 gems at least. Car keys. Use a key here. We'll do the west wing. Oh yeah, hallways make me lose keys. Fuck. Forgot about that. Boudoir for the gem. We lose the steps. See, now we can try for the closed exhibit. So here's what I was talking about. So, reveal the tripwire. We're gonna lower the barrier. And now, we're gonna reset the system. We got it! Paper crown. If there is not a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw while drafting, you may redraw the floor plans. Also useful for rehearsing museum burglary. Nice. Oh, moving on. I barely managed to grab it. Cool, cool. Now we're going to do the break room. Sadly, this is going to end the day, but you know what? At this point, I could not give a shit. And we've got a couple of notes here. Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. And H.S. Sinclair and Ann Babbage are the only 2 on the estate with network admin access. We know that that's a lie. Because that's a red note, and the red notes are liars. Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Oh, so after that 1 month paid leave, oh wow, they have not been paid. Ugh, I kind of feel bad for taking so long now. Very nice. Staff rules: 1 point per consecutive dartboard solved during breaks. Each week point totals reset and weekly leader gets an extended lunch. Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, let's do the thing. So we've got 10 and 2. So 5. Now it gets complicated. And the next one is 5. And the next solution is 3. And now we have the flower key. Thanks, game. Okay, and with that, we are ending the day because there isn't really much else we can do here. So, let's call it, and we're going to call it in the break room. So, we have the Prosaic Villa with 28 rooms. We reached rank 7. We took 47 steps. We found 7 items. And that's about it. Four gems, 70 steps, and a key card. Probably pick up the money. Wait. So we'll start by unlocking these doors, but we're not actually going to enter them. We'll do a spare room here. We're gonna do the bedroom here. 'Cause yeah, I'm not cursed anymore. Sweet. And we'll do an observatory here. We are going to step in here to get the effect for the observatory. Got a key, apples, and diamonds. Oh, chests, rather. Okay. What I'll do is I will open this door. Because we'll get the security. Might as well start with that. We'll leave the other 2. And then we're going to go to the west area, the west gate area, and unlock the outer room. And then we are going to bypass it all and start at rank 7. Or rank 4. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with the schoolhouse. Oh. I don't think I ever saw this. Script and Redford Mining Co. Patent for high pressure condenser. Steam line to boiler and remote box. Okay. Foreman's log 289 5/15/1917. Evacuation progress is going smoothly, and crew spirits are higher than they've been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational, and we have been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we'd been previously excavating. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, just like that, we reach rank 4. We're gonna start with the classroom. We will do the passageway, thanks. And we'll do a corridor. From there, we'll go with the library. Thanks for the key. We'll do another classroom. Redraw. We'll do a West Wing Hall. Because that'll be a dead end. We'll do the garage there. And we'll do the boiler room. From here, we'll do another classroom. And we're hooked back up to the front. Bedroom will be blocked off. We'll use one of our many keys. And we will do another classroom here. Up. That's a security door we can immediately bypass. And we'll go with the break room. We know where we're ending off again today. Whoa. So 18 is the answer here. The answer here is 3. And the answer here is 2. And once again, we have Clarky. Ray. Here we'll do a den. For another gem. And we will do... Yeah, we'll do the secret garden key here. We'll also do a classroom here. Great hall here. Ignore this room for now. This room we'll redraw. I'll actually redraw that one. We'll do a pool. Don't know why there's food when there's supposed to be a pool here, but okay. We'll do a... We'll do... No, we can't. And we don't have... Fuck. Well, it's about to get bad. So we'll do... Guess we're doing the sauna then. Pick up a gem. More apples. That's locked. Oh, there's a banana in here. And there's another apple. We'll try something here. That's the study, which does give us another gem. Okay, so we'll go back down here. We'll do the classroom next. And we'll do another classroom. Ah, this is a new one. So the Red Army versus the Blue Army. Looks like the Red Army won. Red King was crowned. They built a railroad. Yep, the Red was definitely the winners. And then we're back to the beginning. History worksheet, multiple choice. Who was the first crowned ruler of Fen Ares? Which city in Fen Ares is named after a historical figure? How many sons did the fourth king of Arindia have? How long did the War of the Fifth Era last? Which realm did not ally with Fen Ares during the war? Which flag was forbidden to be flown at full mast after the war? Interesting. So that one got 67, so 4 out of 6. This one also got 4 out of 6. And we have another apple. And this one also got 4 out of 6. And this one got 50%. Gotta do a reroll. We'll do a hallway here. Pick up another key so we can at least progress north. Archive. Spectacular. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to the pathway and progress from there. Well, that was lucky. We got a shovel, so we can at least do some digging. And it's locked. Okay. So what we'll do then is we'll run back into the foundry, come back to the front entrance, and then continue from the security room and just fill that part out. Otherwise, I think the run is pretty much done. There is an apple in here, at least. That's all there was. From here, we will do another classroom because there's no point in doing a laboratory. Grade 7. 8 out of 12. Branson, algebra work functions. Oh, okay, so this is more of the thing. And finally, we'll redraw. Breaker room. Okay, so let's go back to the dark room. See if there was any items that we could have potentially found in the dark room. A gem. Literally all I came back for. Okay, so let's head back to the break room and end the day there. Well, we managed to make the stately campus, which had 7 classrooms and a library. We made a total of 33 rooms. We reached rank 8. We took 95 steps, and we found 2 items. So this week was okay, I guess. Some days were better than others, but we did manage to do some, what's the word I'm looking for? We managed to make some progress. We got the trophy, the throne room. We got a bunch of different other, we got a bunch of, blueprints, pun not intended, that some of them we haven't crafted, some of them we have, and we managed to get a bunch of permanent fixtures done, which should in theory help make the day a better run for the future. But yeah, then, like, RNG sucks is really all I have to say on the subject.